Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, where today we're going to be taking on a G-Rank Rajang.
Hi.
So let's go ahead and grab that quest. It is not the first G-Rank Rajang I've fought on this file, but it is the first time I'm doing this key quest, and also it's the first one I'm doing solo on camera on this file. So, I mean, that's something. I'm wearing the same gear as I was wearing when I did the last one. Got my items all set up already, so let's just get going. Rajang hits hard. That's the real thing we care about here. He hits hard. And he moves around a lot. Rajang ain't got no chill. Which is an unfortunately common thing for apes on this snowy mountain. Is they just ain't got no chill. I guess this is the Arctic Ridge, not the Snowy Mountains. It used to be the Snowy Mountains, but Arctic Ridge is a neat name. And there's Mr. Jangles. Let's give him some paint. Of course, because his face was slightly behind me, we got roar stun. Thankfully, he's actually immune to the dung effect, so getting him off you when he pins you is actually not a terrible thing, because he won't just leave the area because of it. Which means that you can safely continue to use traps and whatnot. And as per usual, we use our shock trap right at the start, mostly just to piss him off. And yet he's not even angry yet because he's got too much HP for what little we did to actually be enough to anger him. So, that's really what Mr. Jangles gained in G-Rank, is the ability to bounce more than once when he Blankas. Ow. And he's getting another rock. Incidentally, if you're where his hand goes when he punches into the ground to get a rock, you will get stunned. It's an auto stun if you get hit by him punching into the ground like that. Which is bizarre, considering he's not actually targeting you. Oh, almost ran into that. That would have been bad. Yes, come right into my trap. Alright, we got one horn. I do enjoy how long he stays in the first pit trap. And of course, as with the last Rajang we fought, I brought what I needed to make two more. Okay, he's going after me, which meant we couldn't hold still there. But there's pit number 2. Oh, he's not raging. That's bad. Stay away from the pit, sir. Show me some anger. There we go. Now please get into the pit. Close, but not quite. Well, hey, at least we got some hits right on those horns. Yeah, right in here, please. Okay, there we go. And his arms are not pumped up, so we're doing full damage no matter where we hit, really. And there goes horn number 2. get out of there. Alright. No, we don't need another hot drink. My stamina bar was flashing, and I was like, oh, I must have run out of hot drink. But no, it's because I have infinite stamina, and I wasn't paying attention. Ow. So is the sub the tail? Yeah, it's the tail. Even though the horns are a much more valuable break. They're also a much easier break to get. I mean, sure, the tail is only one break instead of two, but it's a break that he doesn't like you getting. Like, the tail moves around a whole heck of a lot more than the horns do. And it likes to hide between the leg hitboxes. And then even when he does give me a golden opportunity to hit the tail like the one he just gave, sometimes I just whiff it. I do want to break the tail just to get the sub done, but I don't super need anything it can give me. Oh, hey, a shock trap. That is terrible placement, and also the Jang is leaving, so we don't get to use that shock trap. Not right now, at least. Don't you dare. Oh. Just for that, you're going to become some spirit gauge. Alright, now we've got time to sharpen, I'm sure. There we go. And now to play with Mr. Jangles some more. It's too early to need to repaint him. Kind of annoying that there are Blangos in here. Blangos cause trouble. I mean, hey, I'll take those tail hits that you just gave me. Angry, are we? Parried him with, like, the last of my Valor. Not to say that it uses up Valor to parry, it's just my Valor was running out. It wasn't going to last long enough for basically anything else. Dang it. That tremor kept me from drinking a potion. I absolutely did not need to dive there. Alright. Ow. Very ow. Ooh. I need considerably more health than I have. Because I am not the kind of person who plays with heroics or adrenaline. That's not my style. I do not enjoy it. I prefer having a nice cushion that allows me to make mistakes. Ooh, he is a tired Jangle. Ow. I expected him to only bounce once because tired, but no. And away he goes. Hi, Blango. Is he? He is going into the cave. Alright, that means he might actually get to finish eating before we get to do anything unkind to his tail. Which is a shame because I would like to do many unkind things to his tail. Considering the game wants us to break it. Well, we didn't really do too much to the tail, but we did get Valor Mode, which helps. Without Valor Mode, I would have been tremored and or hit there. Ow. Thanks, Defender. Yes, go for the cat, not me. We haven't gotten a ride yet. So if Jangles would be kind enough to come over here, that's good enough. Then we can start doing some mount damage. And he's leaving. He didn't stay in here very long. Let's go ahead and sharpen, just for safety's sake. And yes, I am aware I still have a trap. I just haven't been using it because you can't hit his tail when he's in a pit. Fun fact, it's dangerous to actually flinch a Zhang after he's got the rock in his hand, because if you flinch him while he's got the rock in his hand, he will drop it, and it will hurt you as it falls. But if you flinch him before he's got the rock, then it's completely safe. Also, ow! That Blango was trying to murder me. Thankfully, I still had these standing up invulnerability frames. Gonna go ahead and heal in here, though. Thanks, cat. Incidentally, that Electro Ball Spit is the only attack that Zhang has that causes Thunderblight. He'll also do it if he steps on a pit trap while not raging. He'll jump up and do it from the air. But only the Electro Ball, not the line of electricity, will actually do Thunderblight. Just an interesting little nugget of information. There we go. Got some unhinged spirit. Oh, I do need him to behave himself long enough for me to get into Valor mode. Ow. Should not have pressed the attack button there. There's our Valor. Where are you going, Jangles? Ah, you're grabbing a rock, I see. Could have parried it. Ow. Probably should have parried it, really. Cat used the Sonic Horn, which is nice because it means no Blangos for a bit. Not a mount, but I'll take the knockdown. I'll take that knockdown too. Would have been a little better if I wasn't locked into such a long animation when I got it, though. That was a little close. Ow. Usually just running is enough for that, but I wasn't up at full speed yet, I don't think. Thanks, Cat. Here, a little payback for you. I wonder how much health that tail has left. I wonder how much health the Jang has left. I wonder how many times I'm going to miss before I stop attacking. And he's angry again. It'd be really nice to break his tail while he's enraged. Just get the rage to be purged. I mean, sure, he can just enrage again, but it keeps him from being enraged right then. And yes, I did have more healing supplies. I was just using the life powders because I didn't have to combine them. Ow. I feel like he's probably really close to a mount at this point, considering we have done several mount hits. We just need to do more. And unfortunately, the face is not a mount zone, so we need to actually get him positioned properly below the ledge. Well then. Great timing on that trap there, Cat. Seriously, right before he leaves the area. Good job. Alright. That's what ancient potions are for. And let's go ahead and grab some goodies here. Because having even more healing does not hurt. In fact, it does quite the opposite. And some of those, and some of these, and some of these. And then let's go find our jangles. Unfortunately, there's no fast way to get to that area. Like, if he was where we left him, we'd be able to get there much quicker. Or at least it would feel quicker. Like, sure, it's not as long of a trek as it was in Freedom Unite going to this same area, but going up this isn't so bad. It's the fact that we got to go up some vines, which, sure, it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still time-consuming. Especially these vines right here. These take a while to get up. Any vines that take more than your full stamina bar to climb up quickly, I'm not a fan of. But hey, here we are with Mr. Jangles. I'm gonna go ahead and repaint him just to be safe. Get my first aid meds at the ready so I don't use my actual for reals potions that I brought myself. I do believe that was a tail flinch. Hopefully that means the break is soon, considering we've been working on it for a while. Admittedly, we haven't been super accurate with our working on... Oh. Kezu, I'm guessing? Nope. Tigrex. That's not good. Get out of here, Tigrex. Good job. Very nice of him to heed our request so quickly. Considering we can't poop the Jang, the Tigrex was literally our only option. Sorry, buddy, your second roar didn't go through. We got it! And as you can see, he left Rage. But unlike in Freedom Unite, he can go right back into Rage once he feels like it. So it is definitely nice that he stays out of Rage for a good while. And he's leaving. Hopefully not to the same place Tigrex did. Of course, Tigrex is here. Sorry, Tigrex, we need you gone. Please leave. Thank you. Ooh, we got us a tired Jangles. Tired Jangles are always welcome, because they don't move around so much. Also, they fall down easier. Ooh, he's limpy. So is he going to go all the way to the cave? Looks like it. So let's go this way. I think the other way might be a little faster, but this way feels good. Oh, hi, Tigrex. Didn't need to dive, but for safety's sake, doesn't hurt. So we do have a pit trap that we can use to capture him if he enrages. So we're going to have to smack him around a bit before we can even try to capture him. And unfortunately, we've got no spirit, no valor. That is a bad situation to be in, but we can still give this Jang some smacks. There, now we've got spirit. And he's dead. I guess he never got to enrage again. Maybe they changed it, because I know in Generations he definitely could enrage again. Or maybe that was 4, or 4U. Whatever. Either way, breaking the tail makes him leave Rage. That much I can say with certainty. Not with certainly. That's not even a thing. Wow, he was just made out of fangs, huh? That's fine, I actually needed exactly 3 Rajang hard fangs. Need 1 hardhorn, too, and 2 golden pelts. Hopefully we'll get those, but there are, of course, no guarantees. got a gold pelt and a gold pelt. That's good. We needed those. And we got the hard horn. Hooray! I have all the G-rank Rajang parts I need for now. I mean, I know I'm going to need more later, but for now. And with that, we only have one more key quest to do here in G4, but we'll save it for the next episode. So that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we play with our good pal Devil Joe. See you then, friends.